Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Welcome. Welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things in the morning, in the afternoon, all time. This famous cartoonist guy's always saying things. So welcome to the show. Today is a good day. Wednesday, new comic day. Or is it Thursday? Why do people forget what day of week it is? How? Today is Wednesday. It's a glorious Wednesday. It is our Wednesday. And today is the day. Let's have coffee together. Let's do it in HD. Let's have coffee in your living room or on your phone or on your mobile device or on your desktop or on your laptop. Laptop. Or it is your lab. If you're in a lab using a laptop, maybe it is a laptop. Swig. Let us see who's here. Who gathers with us today? Deep Brad is here. Good morning, Art. Good morning, everybody. Troy is saying good morning. Good morning to everybody. And Eric Hultgren. Hello, Art. Hello, Eric. That is me. I'm your host. My name is Art Baltazar. Just see up there. Art Baltazar, famous cartoonist. And I draw comic books. I draw children's books. I draw all kinds of books. And I'm excited. I get to start another DC project. A project for DC Comics. I wasn't supposed to start till January, but I'm starting now. Well, not today, but soon. We're still finalizing a script, but I'm going to start working on something really soon. I want to tell you, but I can't because I don't think they announced anything yet, but it'll be pretty cool. It's pretty fun. And I'm also still working on Super Pets, and it's going to be fun. Sweet for everybody. Let's see what you guys are saying. Eric says, bow ties are cool. Yeah, man, thank you, sir. I like them because they focus on where they need to be. And there's no, look at that. I like them. You can wear them with a sweater. You can wear them with anything. And they focus really nice. Andrew Clark wants to know, what is the story behind today's hat? Well, this hat is a Gorin Brothers hat. Fits me really nice. And when I bought this hat, I walked into the Gorin Brothers store. I might have bought this hat in Seattle. Or was it Portland? I think it was Seattle. Yeah, Seattle. Because there are several Gorin Brothers hat stores across the country. See, I moved it a little bit. There you go. I tweaked it. There you go. Fits better. There are Gorin Brother hat stores in Chicago, in New York, and in Seattle. And there's one in San Diego. So when I go to all these shows, I tell my partner Franco, I said, let's go find the Gorin Brothers store. And we said, okay. So we either take a taxi ride, or if we can walk. And I like to buy a hat everywhere I go. And the reason why I bought this one, I was looking for a flat cap because when I buy hats, I need to be able to pack them in my luggage and bring them home. And the flat caps don't get smashed. And this one fits me beautiful. This one's awesome. It hugs the back of my head real good. It's so comfortable. This is probably one of the most comfortable hats that I have of all my hats. Sweet for wearing hats. My coffee's not that hot today. Hopefully it won't be done. Hopefully it won't be finished so fast. Casper says, get your kicks on episode 66. That's right. We're 66 episodes in, folks. 66. I don't know how that happened. That means there's 65 more of these things that that I say things in the morning. I don't know how I do it. I don't know what I'm going to say every day. But every day is an adventure. Every day. And ever since I've been buying hats in different towns, in different cities, I got this card. They give me this Gorin Brothers, like a fan club card, like a membership card. Every time you buy a hat, they punch a hole in it, kind of like Subway does when you buy a sandwich. A little bit like a Subway club card. They poke a hole in it. And so when you buy 10 hats, you get your 11th hat for free. So I went through that thing twice already. And every time I get my 11th hat for free, I get another card. And it's pretty fun. So I carry that card in my wallet. So when I go to the Gorin Brothers stores, I pick out a hat and they clip it and all that stuff. But in these trying times, Gorin Brothers stores have been closed. You can't go inside to buy a hat. I think maybe because people need to put them on their head to try them, and maybe that's not sanitary. Maybe you could get a disease from somebody else's head, maybe. But I know my size now, so I don't have to try. If they don't have my size, I don't even try it. But hopefully I can activate my Gorin Brothers Club card once again. Sweet. I need more heat on this, man. It's not so much, it's not very hot. It's okay, though. Still satisfying. Casper says, sounds like a nicer version of Lids. Yeah, Lids is a cool store, too. I buy stuff at Lids, but they're mostly baseball caps. So if you want a baseball cap, yes, Lids is the place to go to. Gorin Brothers has flat caps. They have fedoras. They have fisherman caps. They have bowlers. They have all kinds of things. Cowboy hats. They have skull caps or whatever they call them, beanies. They have all kinds of cool stuff. Andrew Clark says, the ice cream caper with Batman and Ace was at my local comic shop today. Oh, cool, man. I just contacted the publisher, Capstone, and they're going to send me some. I didn't get any yet, and they're going to send me some, and it's in process. So as I finish, they're coming. And each season has 4. So they got 4. The first season, I think, is Ace, Crypto, Jumpa, and Streaky. And then the second season is, and who is it now? Badge, Robin. There's 2 more guys. I forget. What's it? I think What's It and Aquaman Storm are in season 3 or 20. What I forget what the seasons are called. I forget who the other guys are, but I know I did them. Sweet. Well, I did a comic book, Super Horse. I did a Super Horse and Badge, which I said already. I forget. I have to look it up, but there's one guy missing. Casper says, I've been wanting to buy a Panama hat like the Sandman originally wore. Ooh. There are some at Gorin Brothers has good hats. There's one who makes good Panama style hats is a company called Bailey's. Bailey's company. Every time I bought a fedora from them or a Panama style or a straw hat, it's always been Bailey's. They fit really well. They might run about $40 or $50 or $60, but they're good hats, and you won't be dissatisfied if you buy a Bailey's hat. It'll be real cool. Your head will be pleased. Your forehead will be pleased because it won't itch. The straw doesn't poke you. It's nice and soft on the inside. And sometimes they call them straw hats or paper hats. And don't let the paper hat detour you, because it may be made out of paper, but it's good quality. It's not going to fall apart. And I had a few paper hats, and they don't fall apart. They're still sturdy, but they stay. Sometimes they get harder. They stay a little. They don't get soft. That's what it is. They just don't get soft. Sometimes hats tend to get softer as you own them. The paper hats do not, but they're still good. Swig. I like them all. I like wearing all kinds. Adam Walenta's here. Mule Guy. My good friend Adam is here. The Ringo Award winner for his taco book. Good to see you, Adam. You guys are awesome. Man, I wish my coffee was warmer. I could go warm it up, but then I'd have to leave. I'm not going to. I'm going to drink it. Luke Skywalker warm. I microwaved it, but here's what happened with the coffee. See, my wife wakes up earlier than me, so she made a fresh pot today. And when I came downstairs, when I got finally ready, I felt the coffee pot, and it felt warm. And so I did not microwave it for my whole allotted time, which I usually allow, which is about, it's 2 minutes and 22 seconds. I go 222, bing, and hit it. I say put 222 and hit it, and then it cooks. But today I pressed 222, and I took it out with 57 seconds left. So almost a minute left on the clock. So I only cooked it for just over a minute or so. And I realized that it was not as warm as I thought it was. But I know that that's exciting. That's exciting broadcasting. Heading out. Bye, y'all. Good to see you, Scotty. It's always a pleasure to see you, my man. And I'm glad you could make it on the morning show. Adam says, good to see you and hear you, my friend. Yes, it's good to see me and hear me. That's a good thing. Thank you so much. Sweet. Bobby's here. Bobby's always so demanding. Bring back Patrick. I understand, Bobby. Patrick has never gone away. He's still here. I have new comic strips of him. I just have to get them out to the masses. But be patient, my friend. I know you've been patient for a long time. Bobby's a happy guy, but he's very angry when it comes to Patrick. He wants his Patrick. Don't fail me, Baltazar. Where's my Patrick books? I know Patrick the Wolf Boy will be a regular feature in Oya Comics starting with issue 15. In issue 15, he finally appears in the Oya Comics universe. On page 1, you hear a strange howl. You hear a strange howl in the woods coming out of the Skokie woods. And Cornelius is walking with his cup of coffee, of course, and he hears this howl, thinking it's a Gucci Nana howl. And then all of a sudden, a little creature leaps in front of him. Boom. And he growls at him and then runs away. And that is Wolf Boy. So he meets him on the first 3 pages of issue 15 of Oya Comics. He meets him. So Oya Comics 15 will be digital first, but we're printing them. And actually today, later I'll be drawing 3 pages from issue 13, Oya Comics 13. And it's the last 3 pages I need to finish so we can send the book to print. Because right now I have several books to print that are ready. But I'm waiting for one more. Well, I almost have several. I have one that's finished. Issue 0 of Oya Comics. We're going to print it up. We're going to print it as a 32-page comic book. It will be glorious. It will be fantastic. And the masses will be able to read issue 0 in their hands. And then I'm going to send issue 13 along with issue 0. So when I finish issue 13 and issue 0 will go to the printer and they'll print together. So I can save some money. We can bundle them. And then issue 14, I'm working on the last 7 pages. So most of these stories, most of these issues are relying on pages that come from me. The last 7 pages or so. And in issue 15, I have 2 Patrick stories. I have a Franco story with Zombie Cat, and I have there's another one in there. Oh yeah, G-Man. There's a G-Man crossover with Action Cat, and I drew it all and wrote it, but it has Chris Russo's blessing, because I know that he had some strips that were crossed over. I have to get some of those from him. Maybe if I ask him, he'll send them to me so I could print them up. That'd be real fun. Would you guys like to see that? Chris Russo's printed books in there? That'd be fun. Sweet. Yeah, I just have to contact him and ask him for some high-res copies. It's true. I have the power, the access to these people. Bobby says, LOL. Bobby's laughing out loud, he said. He says, thanks for the updates. Yeah, man, Patrick's coming. I never let any of my characters rest. They're always in the works. They're always in the back of my mind. They're in the middle, not in the back. Not where the head rests real comfortable. They're more like where it's stitched. Like right up here. They're in the center of my mind. And they're emanating. They're always emanating outward. And I need bigger hats and larger head and everything to contain them, because the characters grow and mature so much in my head that eventually they will come out onto the piece of paper. And also, I got good news. I finished Big Alien Moon Crush. It is finished. It is uploaded. So hopefully Action Lab will get this, and we'll make it happen. Because we also want to do a crossover with them, with some characters. So hopefully that'll happen too. That might be something I'll be working on soon. That would be fun, I think. Action Cat meets Action Lab. Being a Labrador dog. Let's do it, right? Should we do that? That'd be a lot of fun. Sweet. Today I'm going to draw a little later. A few more minutes, but I have Oh Yeah Comics 13, pages 28, 29, and 30. And here it is. I drew it right here. See, here's the pages. Here's the page layouts right here. That's how it's going to look like. And this is the story. I'm spoiling right now. That's the story. And I'm going to use that to draw stuff, to look at my pages as I draw. Let's see, Andrew Clark says, you, Chris G, Franco, Jacob Shabbat should team up and make the greatest comic series ever. I know, right? Those guys are really awesome. Those guys are some of the best cartoonists I've ever seen in my life. I would love to do something. I actually have a story called Daring Dog. The Daring Dogs. And it's a story about Daring Dog is training his daughter, Daring Dog 2. And he calls her Darling Dog. That's his baby girl. Her name is Daphne. His name is Donahue. And he's training her in the first issue. It's on Comixology right now. In the first issue, he's training her and to take over the mantle of the Daring Dog. And so on their first adventure, they come across the cell phone guy who is possessed by the time stream called Catastrophe. And so if you touch the Catastrophe, he will take over your body, or if he hits you, he could teleport you through time. So what happens in issue 2, spoiler, what happens in issue 2 is Daring Dog Sr. gets trapped in time. And Daphne, his Daring Dog 2, his daughter, she becomes the new Daring Dog of this time because her dad is now traveling through time. So in every issue, Daring Dog Sr. is traveling through time. So what I wanted to do was have a different artist draw those stories. And I wanted Jacob Chabot, and I wanted G. Russo, and even my buddy Smitty and Jamal Nicholas. I wanted all these guys to draw just a 10-page or 8-page, whatever they can do, just so I could see Daring Dog in different times where it looks different by a different artist. I think that would be really cool. And I think that would be really fun. And when I collect it all in a 40-pager, I think it would be real fun to see that whole story play out together. You know, the first book is 10 pages. Maybe I could do, maybe I gotta have these guys just draw 5 pages, because I don't want them to draw too much, because that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do when it's not your own comic. So maybe I'll get them to do 5 pages. So each book can be 2 adventures, 2 5-page stories. I think that would be really fun. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm going to plan that out and let it equal 40 pages, and then I can print it, and we'll have the whole Daring Dog story. And she'll mature into her own hero, and she won't really need her dad, but when he comes back, she won't need him. Because she meets a guy named Incredibit, who's a rabbit. He's kind of like Stick from Daredevil, and he helps her gain or hone her powers. Hone? Is that it? Hone her powers? Hone her talents? Yeah, he helps her train and grow her or strength and all that stuff. Whatever you call that. When somebody trains you to develops, you know, he's like her guide. He's like her stick. He's like her Splinter from Ninja Turtles. And he's cool. His name is Incredibit, and he has a staff. He's really cool. He's actually on the cover of issue 1. You can see him real small in the background on a building. You guys like that? Andrew does. He says that sounds amazing. So I want to get these guys to draw this, because I want the book to be mostly drawn by other guys, because I think that would look cool. But I don't want to overwhelm them, because I know everyone's busy now. A lot of guys are getting book deals from Scholastic and First Books and all of these different companies. So I don't want to take away from that, because I know that being a cartoonist sometimes is very demanding, because not only are you working on deadlines, but you always have something in your mind that you want to work on next. There's always something that you want to do next. Sweet. That is very true. And considering I want to do something next, now is the time of Famous Cartoonist Says Things, where I get to draw. Let's do it. Hello. Welcome back to the show. I am glad that you guys are sticking around for this awesomeness and celebration of cartoonists making comics. Today I'm going to draw stuff. As you can see, I have my layout all set to go. The layout of my comics, of my pages. So this is page 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 panels. There's lots of panels in this. Normally, I don't draw these many panels. But you're going to see this panel 1. I'm going to draw it. But first, I'm going to show you more. Here's the book, but you can't really quite see. But I'm going to take this sketchbook, and I'm going to transfer the pages, the panels, which I have in here. Here's panel 1. Remember I said I always draw guys walking on a sidewalk? Normally I walk the sidewalk because I don't know what the story's going to be. But in this particular case, I actually did know what the story was going to be. So it's Delafonte. It's an elephant character who's shaped like a D. I don't know why he's shaped like a D, he just is. He's walking around, carefree to the world. Here it is. Walking around. He's shaped like a D because a few years ago at Baltimore Comic-Con, we had to draw a character that was shaped like a D. That's what the kid asked. And I drew this elephant sleeping on some clouds, and I thought he looked cool. So I can't let that guy go to waste. So I started putting him in all your comics. And that was it. That's how he started. And Mark was there. Mark Mariano. Mark Mariano was there. And then when he saw me draw this guy, he goes, "Wait a minute, you kept him. That's the guy from our drawing section." I'm like, "That's right." Because I thought he looked cool. He's whistling. He's just walking down beautiful downtown Skokie. There's some buildings. And then he's walking by, and all of a sudden, he walks past. Walking past Awesome Bear. Actually, he's Hammond. Hammond's just going to work. He's saying, "Hey, man, how's it going?" And he's saying, "Hello." He's saying, "Hey, man, how are you, man?" He said, "Morning, morning, morning, Fred. Morning, Bob. Morning, Fred." So they're just getting on with their day. It's the tip of his nose, the tip of Delafonte's nose is a heart. They're just walking past each other, real casual. They're just walking by. "Hey, man, how's it going, man? All right. So it's going all right." Then over here, panel 3, he's walking. He's still walking. And he's happy. He's still walking, he's happy. Then all of a sudden he goes like, "Wait a minute." He's like, "Wait a minute. I think I recognize that fella." Could it be the elusive exclusive? Move this guy over a bit. As you can see, he's going into the border area. Could it be who that is what I would think he is? Could it be that guy is really Awesome Bear? He looks just like him. Could it be that that is him? The elusive exclusive? Then he sees him. He's watching him go into Aya Comics and open up the door for the day. He's right here. Opening it up with the key. He's got his coffee. He's got his coffee. He's opening up with the key. Lock, lock, lock. He's watching him. Can it be him? Could it be that that is the one known as Awesome Bear? Page 1 is finished. Oh, finished pencil. Saving it. See my little thing spinning? Okay, let's see. Panel 8. He gets a thumbs up. This is pretty cool. Because now you open the store. He gets a thumbs up. And this guy is shocked. He's like, wait a minute, I was right. That is him. His nose looks a little weird. That's what it looks like. That's him. He's saying, that's him. That's Awesome Bear. Should I give him some hair? Now he's smooth. He's smooth. He's smooth, everybody. That's him. That's Awesome Bear. See number page 10. I have it inside the store. Awesome Bear. Hammond is now at the counter of Aya Comics. And this guy's walking in. Everybody always walks in at Aya Comics. The adventures begin when people start walking in. There it is. Ding ding. So you got the bell up here. It dings. Ding ding. And he says, welcome to Aya Comics. How may I help you? It's page 11. Here it is. There's a counter. An elephant and a bear walk into a comic shop. He says, "On number 2," he's just looking at him. He's just staring at him because he's in awe. He's like, can I help you? This panel's going to be a little bit shrunken because it's going off. Needed to fit in here more. Let's do it like that. How about we do like that? This panel's also going to be copied a few times. It's just the same. It's the same 3 times. That's cheating, Balthazar. I know a little bit, right? It's part of my style. Cheat's part of your style? No, I'm not cheating. Not cheating. There it is. So he says, he's looking at him, and he says, "Sir?" And he says, "You're him." Him who? You're awesome, Bear. That's funny. He said, "It is him." Then he says, "What an imagination you have, kid. I'm Hammond, manager of Aya Comics." He says, "Nope, you're a superhero." She say, "Nope, you're a superhero." He's gonna say, "Nope, you're a superhero." Okay, let's see. This is a wider shot. It's a wider shot, I tell you. It's gonna point at him. No, you're a superhero. How do you fool him? How do you fool this guy? Hammond has a secret identity to uphold. Can't tell people. He goes, "No, man, I'm not him." You're him. I know you're him. And out of all of my crossover books, like all of my expansion universe, like Webster and Hero Man, Hammond's always the guy who's in all the books. He's always my connection to the real Aya universe. He's a little short. I'm going to make him a little bigger. He should be bigger, right? He's not quite as large as Hammond, but he is big. He's an elephant. There you go. said, no, man, you're him. I know you're him. Says, you have an imagination, kid. You are here. He says, where's page, panel 16 is here somewhere. There it is. I'm on the next page. I'm going to save it and swig it. Save and swig. Swig for you guys. Oh, that's so good. That swig is such a good swig. He tries telling him. So lots of kids, lots of people look like superheroes in this town, kid. It's like, yeah, but you're a superhero. I know you are. We're going to make this fit. We're going to make it fit. It's pretty good. I'm going to shrink it slightly. That's a good thing about digital. If things don't fit, I could adjust them. Wherein, if you draw on paper, you have to erase. But that's the advantage. Says, look out the window. And he looks out the window and sees the first appearance of the Secret Identity cow in Aya Comics. Secret Identity cows on the streets of Skokie. Walking around. Walking around the streets of Skokie is a cow. Like, what the heck? It says she's ready to don her superhero alter ego at first sign of evil. That's what it says. It's a big face for it. Let's see. I'm spoiling this comic book for you. Now you won't have to buy issue 13. Because I just read that, Baltazar. I don't know why you did that. Why'd you ruin it for everybody? Should I put her eye? Maybe her eye's looking at them. Yeah, it'd be funny. It says interesting. Yep, it's true. Even you could be a superhero. This should be bigger. Even you could be a superhero. Where's number 18? Panel number 19. There it is. Let's see. This should be thicker. Even you could be a superhero. It's like me? He's gonna say that. Me? It's true. Even you, Mr. Elephant, you could be a superhero as well. Did not know that, did you? You could be a superhero. He's like, me? What are you talking about? Because that would be so cool. He's thinking of himself as a superhero. Let's see. That would be real cool to be a superhero. That's what he's thinking. He's gonna have a mask on. That would be so cool, he's thinking. Always expect the unexpected in beautiful downtown Skokie. Thanks, Awesome Bear. Hammond, right. Elusive exclusive. This is pretty funny. I like this joke. Let me see what the last panel was. Oh, there it is. This is funny. So I have the elephant standing proud because he thinks he knows he could be a superhero. Hammond just told him, even you could be a superhero. He's like, oh, okay, cool. So he's standing proud. And meanwhile, the bear's over here saying stuff. Bear says things. The bear says things. And then in the window, let's see, in the doorway of Aya Comics, we'll make the doorway of Aya Comics, lo and behold, something's looking at them. Could it be? It might be. It's the elusive and exclusive Guji Nana looking at them. It's funny. I like it. It's funny. I like it. Funny. I like it. Like it's good. I like it. Like it. You make him a little taller. I always make him a little bit too short. So I want him to be big. Not huge, not gigantic big. But he is bigger. Maybe he would look good smaller. Yeah, that's pretty good. His Hammond's going to be thicker over here. His Hammond's a little taller than him, but not much. That's good. That's the whole thing. I penciled it all out. So that's the whole thing. Now when I let her, I put these little lines underneath. Aya Comics prevents Delafante. Goes, good morning. Hello. Poof. What the? She say what the right here? It's gonna. He's looking at him. I know where he says, wait a minute. That's him. That's Awesome Bear. Maybe you should say that's him over here. If he did that. That's him. That's Awesome Bear. Yeah. Yeah. You know, this is exciting. It's Awesome Bear. Bing, bing. Says, welcome. Welcome to Aya Comics. How may I help you today? He said, nothing. Sir, you're him. Him who? You're Awesome Bear. And he says, what an imagination you have, kid. I'm Hammond, manager of Aya Comics. Nope. You're a superhero. Lots of people look like superheroes in this town. Look out the window. Cow? That's the secret identity cow. She's ready to don, is that her thing? Don her costume. Don her superhero alter ego. The first sign of evil. Interesting. Yep, it's true. Even you could be a superhero. Me? I would be so cool. I would be a cool superhero. I would be so cool as a superhero. I'd be so cool as a superhero. That's right, he would. Always expect the unexpected in beautiful downtown Skokie. Thanks, Awesome Bear. Hammond. Right. I'm going to add more rights to that. Right. Right. The elusive exclusive. What do you guys think? Is that pretty cool? So you drew those 3 pages in a few minutes, Baltazar. Why does it take so long to draw my book? Where's my book? Where's my stuff, Baltazar? See, I'm going to see what you guys are saying. If you're saying anything. Andrew Clark likes the story. I think that's for with the Daring Dogs. Yes, sir. Danny is here. Good day, good sir. Good day to you, Danny. There's another Dan. Dan Wisniewski. Going to do any new pods soon? We're trying to. We were trying to do one Monday, but we were all doing our own thing. Everyone's a little bit crazy busy with things. I was out all day Monday. I was Migo shopping, actually. I was with my daughter. We were doing stuff. And then Frank was doing school stuff. Negan was doing stuff. Scoot and Skoke were available. Something will happen. Ken Bixby says, oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, Bixby. Oh, yeah, Bixtone. Swig for hump day. Yes. If you have a camel, you must swig with the camel today. Swigging with the camel. Let's do it. As Danny says, is Angry Yoko Chips a little less angry? I'm not sure. He likes to yell at people. Maybe he'll be less angry on the next pod. But man, is that guy working hard? That guy works real hard with his own pods, his own shows. He's broadcasting all throughout the day, which is pretty crazy. Likes it. He likes it. He likes it. People would be proud of that man. People are proud of that man. Let's see. A little thick. That guy works all the time. He's probably on right now, as I'm on right now. Possibly, right? Oh, yeah, comics. Should I put Oh, yeah, Comics Presents? Delafante. Yeah, I'm going to put Presents. So it's kind of like Stan Lee Presents and all the Marvel books. I think that's pretty funny. Oh, yeah, Comics Presents. But somehow it looks weird. The words are far away. Moving them closer. Presents. Belafonte. That's the name of a character. Della. That's his name. What's cracking, y'all? I got this. Oh. Delafante. He's an elephant that looks like a D. That's his name, Delafante. I have another story I've written for him in, I think in issue 15 or 16. where he goes looking for the Gucci Nana with Hammond. And they dress up in their vests and their hats and their handkerchiefs. And they go looking for the Gucci Nana. They become the first official Gnurt members. The team of Gnerts. Gucci Nana research team, Gnurt. It's true. I'm telling you guys the truth. It's the absolute truth. Absolute truth. I don't know why you need to call it the absolute truth. There is no other truth. Truth is always absolute, right? The absolute truth. And you can't trust somebody when they say, to be honest with you. So that means you weren't honest this whole time. Honestly, no, I don't buy it. Unless they answer you, is that true? You could say absolutely. But if you can't say, if you want the absolute truth, the truth is always, it's yes or no. It's right or wrong. It's not an opinion. It's fact. Is Delafonte is he an elephant? Absolutely. He's unique. He's a unique fella. He is a very unique fella. But you could be a unique fella, still be all right. People will always be curious of you if you're a unique fella. Be like, what's wrong? Something wrong with that boy. Like Forrest Gump. Everyone always thought there was something weird about Forrest Gump. What I did there is I made this. Watch this. I made this so it was 3D. Oh, yeah. There it is. Delafonte. It's true, he's Delafonte eating all over this place. Every one of my comic strips has a musical note in it. Seems like it. Saying good morning. Good morning to you all. That's what he's saying. Saying good morning. He's saying hello. Say good morning, Bear. Mr. Bear. That's how it starts. Their adventure begins with hello. You had me at hello. Finally meets him for the very first time. He meets him. Morning. Oh, no more words on this. Oh, there's some more words. I'm going to do something here. He's like, what the? Does that work? It might work. I'm going to lower him a little bit, I think. Maybe you should say, wait a minute, not what the. Because this would be the what the moment right here. What the? Yeah. That would be the what the moment. Then he would say, yeah, that's good. He's going to say what the over there. Instead of this. Instead, you hear me? Change my mind. Yeah. See these decisions cartoonists must make every day. There's different things that we must face. It's a society of cartoonists. When people ask, what did you do all day? You say, I made minor decisions all day for the benefit of humankind. People would not understand if I did not make the decisions I made. I am molding the future just by saying what the in the right spot. It's like, how can you have two reactions? You cannot. I guess you can. But in this case, no. There's one reaction. One first reaction. You can only have a first reaction once. There's no time to think. There is or is not. There is do or do not. This one's going to say, wait a minute. Wait 1 second here. That's what he's going to say. Wait 1 second. Wait a sec. Did she say sec? Wait a sec. He could. He's gonna. It's gonna be like this. Wait a sec. Is that possible? Wonder if that's the right way. Or is it? Or does it go like this? That look weird? I'm just gonna spell it out. Wait a second. This all looks weird to me. That's better. Wait a second. Second, one. That's all it needs to wait. Is that 1 second. But is he saying one, or is he saying one of those seconds? Wait a second. Yeah, that's good. This is it. Delafante whistling. Whistling. I'm gonna fix this now. Fix it, Balthazar. This is whistling. He goes, "Good morning. Hello." What the? Wait a second. Is that too much of the same? He's gonna say it. I'm gonna do it. Or should he say, "Could it be"? What's he say here? He's gonna say, "Could it be"? He's gonna say, "Could it be" instead. All of these decisions, see? Sometimes things take longer than you want them to. Because you can't say, "Wait a minute," and "what the." It's the same thing. Saying the same thing twice. You don't say, "Pick up your toys," and "pick up your toys." Right? Or maybe you do. But it would be better if you said, "Pick up the toys and do the dishes." Not pick up your toys and do that. Know what I mean? I think you guys know what I mean. I'm not picking up my toys, Balthazar. I hear you. You don't need to. I'm not saying you need to. I never pick up my toys. That's why I got my own art studio. Toys are all over the place. See, this makes better. What the? Could it be? Yeah, that's better. It's already better. It's like Eddie Vedder. It's already better, Eddie Vedder. Should I keep going? Let me see what you guys are thinking. Let me see what you guys are saying on the live show, on the live broadcast today. Andrew Clark here is saying Bubba Gumps at Navy Pier is a must when I go to the con in Chicago. You ever eat there? I have eaten there, yeah. I haven't eaten that bubble gum. It's been years and years. And it's been years. So I don't quite remember, but I will journey that way once again. D. Brad says, oh yeah, Delafante. Heck yeah, man. Brian is here, my cousin. Just tuned in. How's it going, cuz? It's going good. It's going really good. Thank you. We're getting some viewers now. The viewers are chiming in. They're clicking in. So I will continue. Swig. My coffee was never piping today. I tried to get it piping hot, but never was to be. Tried to get it, but it wasn't. That's okay. I will have my piping cup afterwards. Possibly. Saying that's him. He knows it's him. There's no denying. You can't fool Delafante. So that's him. It says that's Awesome Bear. It is. These 3 pages are going to be in issue 13 of All Yeah Comics print version. It is not in the All Yeah Comics online, the digital version. Because digital, I don't need 32 pages to make a digital comic. I could do an odd number. I could do any number of pages to do a comic book for digital. Minimum is, I think the minimum is 8 pages for Comixology. But I try to do at least 10, sometimes 12. And I think issue 13 has 27 or 24. I think it's 27 pages. And henceforth, making 3 extra pages to fit. I make 3 extra pages to fit the print version because it needs to be 32 pages. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm adding to the print version so everybody could enjoy the comic in its full glory, in its completion. So if you want to read these books, this story, besides this video, you will see it only in the print version of All Yeah Comics. All Yeah Comics number 13. Which is kind of cool, right? Maybe I'll put it in the backup story of somewhere else, like a surprise, but I won't tell nobody. So if you're a completist, and you're a digital guy, you will find it eventually. But it will not be in issue 13 of All Yeah Comics. Why not, Balthazar? I just told you. That's not very helpful, Balthazar. See, how may I help you today? That's what he's saying. How may I help you today? Say. Mm, 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 mm. How may I help you today? How may I help you, sir? How may I help you today? Whoa, that got a little crazy right there. Didn't intend to do that. It's not my intention. All that for a question mark. How may I help you today? This Hammond the Bear is pretty helpful fella. Also known as Brother Bear. He does live streams too on the Oh Yeah Comics Facebook channel. Selling some books to the masses. Selling to the masses. That's what we have to do. Have to do things. Tomorrow is my live stream with the school. I got all dressed up today, but tomorrow I will get dressed up again. Tomorrow's my live stream with that school. It's going to be a YouTube video, but I don't know where the link is as of yet. I have the Zoom chime-in link, but I don't know where it's going to be viewed. You just got to search YouTube, and I'm going to, when I get the link, I'm going to provide it here on the Facebook channel, and I'm going to try to put it on my page so you guys can find it. But I don't think you can answer questions and things because it's for kids, so they want to keep it private and safe for the children. So nobody will bother them, and it's considered an education. Because Famous Cartoonist says things to the kids. That's another show altogether. Famous Cartoonist says things to the kids. We should do a Famous Cartoonist after dark. Turn the lights off, get all moody. I'm feeling good today. I took a little shot of ZQuil yesterday, and I made sure not to have too much. And I took it early, so I did get a lot of sleep. Henceforth, I feel very good today. I'm clean. I'm clean and sprite. I'm wispy. Energetic. Even though my coffee's not piping, it is Luke Skywalker warm all day. Maybe that's what I need, though. Maybe I need the Jedi influence. Maybe it's just the vibe the Oh Yeah Comics is giving me. Knowing me, I think you do. You are awesome, Bear. You got recognized. Sometimes you get recognized, you know. Wait a minute. You're George Clooney. Nope, it's not me. No, you're him. And they tell him, wait a minute, you're the famous cartoonist. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not George Clooney. Though I may fool you sometimes, from time to time. Let's put the word bubbles in there. He's saying in awe. Shock and awe. Shock usually goes with awe. But you can have one without the other. Because people say, I'm shocked, but they're not awed. Or you can say, I'm in awe, but not shocked. To be shocked and awed. I'm shocked and awed. Sometimes you could be both. It could be. It's not often, but it's often enough. You could be shocked and appalled too. I'm shocked and appalled. You could be appalled by itself too, I think. I'm appalled. I'm shocked and appalled. I'm never appalled too much. I got a friend named Paul. I wonder if Paul's ever appalled. But if he's by himself, he's one Paul. He's a Paul. But not a Paul de. He's past tense Paul. Shocked and appalled. You can be shocked and amazed too. Shocked and awe. You could be amazed. Shocked and amazed. Can you be amazed and appalled? It's two different things, right? I'm offended. I'm amazed and offended. Talk too much, Baltazar. Just remember, words are just words. Words are words. Words are there to communicate. So when people say, I'm offended by that word. Who invented that word? Why is that word there? Shocked and amazed, shocked and appalled. It's the shocking part that I don't understand. Well, I do understand. But shocking could be different meanings. It could be good or bad. Or it could mean death. He was electroshocked. Shocking. It's quite a shocking revelation. The Shocker from Spider-Man. Saying, how may I help you? May I help you, sir? How may I help you, sir? It's like, him who? Him who? You don't know him? I know who him who is. You're awesome, Bear. Well, thank you very much. If there was a commentator, he would say, you're awesome, Bear. See, grammar. Punctuation. I got this. He's got that. Punctuation makes a difference. Adding a comma changes the message. I got this. That's what he's saying. That's him. That's Awesome Bear. Ding, ding. Welcome to All Your Comics. How may I help you today? And then this panel's funny. Sir, you're him. Him who? You're Awesome Bear. I like it. I like it. One more page. Should I letter it? It's acting goofy. The program's acting goofy. It's got to catch up. There it is. What an imagination you have, kid. I'm going to letter it. What an imagination. Imagination Station. Wasn't that a cartoon? Or a train show or something? That's a cool name, though. Imagination Station. I think that's already a thing. I think Ringo was in it. Hello, Ringo. His name is Hammond. I am Hammond. Manager of. I'm going to put it in bold. Aw. Yeah. Comics. I'm going to put it underneath. How about that? How about that change of events? See all of the decisions we must make as cartoonists. People don't see it every day, but it happens. You're like, oh, he doesn't make any decisions all day. All he has to do is draw. It's true. See, now I don't like it thick. See, I'm taking back all of my... I'm going to make it thinner. It's too much. That is quite a lot of decisions you make throughout the day, Baltazar. But the main concern that I have, is, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff, Baltazar? Stuff is coming. And this guy's saying nope. Saying nope, you're a superhero. I'm going to walk up to somebody and say, hey, you're a superhero. I could tell. I know who you are. Especially if you walk up to somebody and just say that, I know who you are. Like Batman did to the Joker. Bruce Wayne did that. I know who you are. We made you, you made me. He's a quiet guy, loud guy, angry guy. I like him. Something like that, he said. Why did he do that? Why did he say, let's get nuts? You want nuts? Let's get nuts. Did he lose his cool, or was he doing that on purpose? Manager of Oh Yeah Comics said, no, you're not. You are a superhero. Tells him, nope, you're a superhero. Moving words around like a puzzle, like a chess, like checkers, moving it around. And he says, lots of people look like superheroes in this town. It's true, they do. They look like superheroes. Lots of people look like superheroes in this town. It's true, they do. He said he would never lie to you either. That's not even an opinion, that's a fact. You could walk around and say, is that guy a superhero? He might be a superhero. I think he's a superhero. You know what? He's a superhero. Then he tells him to look out the window. He said, look out the window. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, man. I'm a bear. Not lying, I'm a bear. It's true, it's true. He says, look out the window. It's too much. Let's see. It's too big. Look out the window. Look out the window, man. So look out the window. A lot of words. A lot of words. Let's clean it up. Clean it up, baby. Gonna clean it up, baby. I'm Hammond. I'm Hammond. He's saying nope. He believes he's Hammond, but he believes that's his alias. It's not who he is. He understands he goes by the name Hammond, but he really is Awesome Bear. We all know that. Is Superman Superman, or is he Clark Kent? Is he always Clark, but he has powers? Is Batman Batman, or is he Bruce Wayne? It's true. See? The dual identities. Dual identities. He's like, nope. You're a superhero. See? I think I will letter the rest of this later. Because I just hit that brick wall. I need a little break. Sometimes you hit a wall and you need a break and then come back and it feels fresh again. But I'm going to show you the cow. There's the cow. I'm going to save it. Now is the time. I'm Famous Cartoonist Draws Things, where I go back to saying things. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, man. Welcome back to the show. This is the Say Things portion. Once again, let me see what you guys are saying. After dark, it's just light again. So maybe it should be henceforth Famous Cartoonist during dark. Yeah, it could be Famous Cartoonist during the darkness. The evening with the cartoonist. Oh, yeah, Easter eggs. That's right. There's lots of Easter eggs and things. Letter for later. Yeah, I need the letter later. I was hitting a wall. I did a lot of stuff right now. It exploded creatively onto the page. Wait. I feel a sneeze coming, but hopefully I can save it for later. Superman is Clark. Bruce is Batman. Spider-Man is Peter. They are. They are who they are. They don their cowls, if you will. And I don't know who I am. Famous Cartoonist? Or Art Baltazar? Am I Art first? Am I the Famous Cartoonist first? I've been a cartoonist since I'm 4. So it's possible. Dual identity. The identities are here. Identities in crisis. Sweet for you guys. Today is another busy day. I have to finish. I finished Big Alien Moon Crush. I'm going to finish some Drew and Job pages. I'm doing really well with that too. Hopefully I can finish that. And Gilbert number 4 will be in progress very soon. I'll probably draw some of that today. That might be cool. Let me see you guys. Eric says, did you see the post for the new Willy Wonka amigo? Figure looks cool. Can't wait to get one. Yeah, he looks good. He looks like he would go really well next to the Wizard of Oz guys. I think I'm gonna put, if I get him, I'm gonna put him on a shelf next to the Tin Man and Dorothy and all those guys. I think he looks really cool. There's a lot of cool figures that Miko's making. A lot of cool ones, a lot of unique ones. And like Willy Wonka, it's one Willy Wonka in a set, so he doesn't go with anybody. It's just him. But he'll go with your other Mikos. So that will be something. That will be something, yes. Troy's here. Your art until you don the hat, then Famous Cartoonist takes over. Yes. Yes, without the hat, without the tie, when I just wear pajama pants and hang on a house, that's me. I'm Dad. I make the transformation. The transformation begins when I go out to take out the garbage. Then I'm the regular guy. Then I'm the guy who lives down the block. That weird guy who's not like any other ones. I'm not like most men. I'm like Michael Jackson turned into Wolfman. Swig for Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, look at this. Could the Mad Hatter, could Willy Wonka be the Mad Hatter custom? He could. That would be a good idea. I want to see what I can do with him because I saw the Lord of the Rings guys yesterday, and I thought about what can I make them into, what customs, and I thought about maybe painting their faces or something, but I couldn't think of anybody. I like the Legolas, the other guy, not the other guy who's not Legolas. I thought about painting his face green and giving him white hair because he looks like one of my characters. He could look like him. But then I remembered my character doesn't have long hair. So my character looks like a little bit like Nosferatu. He has the big eyes and the teeth and the long ears, but his hair's short. He's almost bald, but he still has a widow's peak. Widow's peak. Why do they call it a widow's peak? Widow. Because widow means a wife who lost her husband. Peak. Widow's peak. Gotta think about why is it called that? What's the origin of that? Widow's peak. Widow. Andrew Clark says, I antique a lot, and the Wizard of Oz Migos are the only ones you'll still see. Well, once in a while an ape, but never a superhero in the wild. Right. Once in a while I'll see like a Star Trek guy. Maybe a Kirk or a Spock, but never superheroes. Maybe a broken up Robin or a Batman with like the wrong boots or no cape, but it's always the Wizard of Oz. And I have all of the originals. I have the 3 guys, the Lion, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man and Dorothy, but I don't have any more. And I had Dorothy with the little Toto, but I can't find Toto. I don't know where it went. I think I gave it to my kids to play, and now it's vanished. But it's probably in one of their tubs or something. But I have those 4. I have the 4 guys. I don't have the Wizard or the Witch. I never had them. And the Wizard of Oz characters I bought while I was an adult. Going to Mego Meet, I'll pick it up, or an antique store. I think I bought the Tin Man at an antique store for $11, so I got him. And he got his axe. I got an axe for him now. So don't axe me about it. Yeah, you could axe me. But I have the axe for the Tin Man. So my Scarecrow's real nice and clean. My Lion's a little beat up, but I didn't buy the new Lion because he looked too fuzzy to me. But I already had the original. So, but the new Lion is cool. I should probably pick that up because the fuzz looks more like accurate to the movie. Accurate to the movie. Good to see Alexander Babikas is here. Good to see you, Alexander. I hate light and hopeful superheroes. I like dark and edgy. I like some dark, brooding. So you like Ghost Rider, Punisher, Frank Miller, Batman, dark justice. Let's get them. Yeah, the light and hopeful superheroes. That's like Luke Skywalker, like Superman, like Shazam, light. Maybe like Charles Xavier. Well, Wolverine is dark and gritty. Even Cyclops in a way is kind of dark. He's torn. He's anguished. Oh, he's heartbroken. Oh, Cyclops is always one of my favorite characters in the X-Men. I loved Cyclops. I loved them in the Chris Claremont, Paul Smith era. Good stuff. And dark and edgy. Dark, edgy. Violence, destruction. Swig for edgy characters. All my superheroes act like heroes. They are shocked and awed at times. But I don't really have any dark ones. If they are dark, they're still funny. The way I write it still comes out funny. Like I have a character named Moon who turned to dusk, and he's a little dark and edgy. And my guy Darkstorm. You're gonna like it. I'm waiting to see what the future holds for Powers in Action, and we'll see what happens. If anything, I'll be publishing them on my own, but maybe not the main story, but so we'll see. I'm always toying around with these things. Alexander says, I actually like Star Wars. Yeah, me too, man. Star Wars is like the best thing. Star Wars and superheroes. That's what my world is. Alexander, Doomsday Clock sucks. Because it ruined the Watchmen. I hear you, man. A lot of people don't like it, but I was never a big fan of the Watchmen. The comic book confused me. I didn't like it. But I love the movie. So the movie, I love it so much. It's like a realistic take on what superheroes would be like. So, but I like the characters a lot too. When I read the book, I really liked the characters. I liked Dr. Manhattan a lot, and I liked Rorschach. The owl was cool. But I remember the owl being, in the comic, he was an older guy, and he was out of shape. But in the movie, he was handsome and in shape. Swig for being handsome and in shape. Swig for the Watchmen. Swig for Luke Skywalker coffee. It's actually, it's cooler than room temperature, this coffee. My basement is kind of chilly. There it goes. Andrew Clark. He likes the HBO Watchmen show. Did you see that? Ooh. I did not see the Watchmen show yet. I don't have HBO anymore. After Game of Thrones, we got rid of it. We weren't watching it. And the movies they were showing were movies we already saw or weren't interested in. So we cut our cable, whatever they call it. We Roku'd it. We Roku'd it out of there. But now I'm going to get HBO Max because I want to see all of these Star Wars shows. Or not Star Wars, superhero DC comic shows. I want to watch them all. Because I heard good things about Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck coming back to do things. I want to see all that. I want to see the Snyder Cut. Even though I have a feeling that the Snyder Cut's not going to be much different than what we saw. Because it seems like all of the trailer stuff is the same movie. I don't know. I'm excited to see Darkseid. Hopefully he's in it. Hopefully they fight him. Hopefully he's not just in it like at the end or something, or an end credit scene. Hopefully he's in it. And replace him with Steppenwolf was lame. He looked like a video game character. But it was exciting. I enjoyed the movie when I saw it. But Steppenwolf, when you look at it now, he looks real stiff. Hopefully they invent him a little more. And hopefully he shows up and Darkseid follows them rather than reporting to them. That would be really fun. Doom Patrol is really good. I gotta watch Doom Patrol. I only saw them in the episode of Teen Titans. Sweet. Bixby beat me to it. Swig, Bixby. Swig for Darkseid. I like Darkseid. He's a good man. I like him so much, I put him in Tiny Titans. Lunch Lady Darkseid. But you guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me today on this glorious Wednesday where I got to draw for you. That was real fun. I like to draw different stages of things. So you've seen me ink things, you've seen me letter things, you've seen me draw stuff from the beginning, like today. You saw me color things. So I'm going to go take some lunch. I'm going to refill the coffee and come back, and I'm going to finish some Drew and Jot pages because I'm up to page like 112. I like to finish more and more, update some stuff. And I'm getting emails that I need to answer. And that would be real cool. Oh, there's some good news. I submitted Giro Man #1 and Fox and Evil #3 to Comixology yesterday. So look for them soon. They usually take about 3 weeks for me to get a release date. And then it's usually like a few weeks after that. So probably around a month. Maybe they'll be out. They'll probably be out sometime in December. But I'll keep you apprised, updated. And that'll be fun, man. I can't wait for Giro Man to be out there for you guys to read it. And what I really want to do is, like, I want stuff to be able to be searchable in Google. So if you search it and it comes up, then I know it exists. Right now, if you search Google, Giro Man, it may not come up. But I want it to be like one of the first things. So Giro Man, the Amazing Giro Man #1 will be available digital really, really soon. And I'm really happy about that. Let's see what Alexander says. He says, I'm a big fan of Mega Man in the Japanese horror movie Tetsuo, the Iron Man. Oh, yeah, I know that stuff. That stuff's really good, man. You have some good taste, Alexander. You're a good man. A swig for Artie. Swig for Eric Holtgren. My Migo brother. You have just watched Famous Cartoonist Says Things, followed by Famous Cartoonist Draws Things, and then followed again by Famous Cartoonist Says More Things. I will do this again. This will be happening tomorrow around noon. And tomorrow I'm also going to do my live stream with the kids. I'll try to link it. I'll put a link to it on my Facebook channel so you guys can see. I don't know where it is exactly yet, but that's going to be fun. I'm going to try to dress up much like today. And it'll be cool, man. It'll be real good. We've been preparing this for a while. And it's going to be an hour long. We're giving away drawings and raffles, prizes and things. Kids are asking me questions. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be wearing headphones, though. So that'll be the only difference. So I'm going to cover up my beautiful ears. They'll be covered up. There won't be music in the background because they're going to be running the show. But we'll see how it goes. It'll be real cool. And then hopefully I'll be painting Saturday. We'll see how it goes. But Friday, I don't think I could. There won't be a show Friday because I have to do an interview with DC Comics during the hours of the show. So Friday will be, there won't be a show Friday. I'm sorry. I had to do something. But the interview is for Archimaniacs. I forget who it's for. I don't know if it's a live stream. I don't know if it's just an interview with headphones. I don't know for sure. But that'll be fun to do. And so Famous Cartoon is busy maintaining the fabulosity. But you can't spell that. You guys are awesome. Remember those 3 things, man. Remember to, what are the 3 things? I know what they are. No fighting, no crying. Be nice to each other. Wake up and do the things that make you happy. Let's see. There's one more comment. Can you tell them to retcon Doomsday Clock when you talk to DC? I will do my best. I will mention that. I will mention that to them. We'll see what happens. No fight, no cry, be nice to each other. Wake up and do the things that make you happy. I will see you next time. You guys are awesome. Okay, bye-bye.